Hi, I'm Barry from Power Equipment Discounters. Today we're going to be reviewing the new Cub Cadet RZT S 2246 zero-turn lawnmower. This product's been out on the market for approximately 2 years. It's manufactured by Cub Cadet in the United States of America. It's turning out to be a very popular product with consumers because it's the only zero-turn on the market which is operated with a steering wheel. From that perspective, it's unique. Cub Cadet is the only company in the world which manufactures such an item. All that happens simply is that when you turn the steering wheel, the wheels lock into 90 degrees and that gives you a zero turn either which way. So you have the added advantage of a steering wheel and the benefit of a zero turn, which gives you that maneuverability. As I said, it's very unique and very popular. For those people that struggle steering a zero turn with the lap bars, this is a much better option to have. Not only does it have a steering wheel, it also has a brake pedal over here, which no other zero turn has. So you can use your left foot to operate the brake pedal. That also gives it the ability to be operated on slopes. This zero turn is very good at operating on slopes and turning on slopes because you have the functionality of the steering wheel with the brake. You're able to mow much steeper terrain than you would with a normal zero-turn lawnmower. Forward and reverse are operated by the two pedals on the right-hand side of the steering wheel. Simply push the left-hand pedal forward to go forward and the right-hand pedal backwards to go in reverse. So you've still got that heel-toe operation, but just with the foot, not with the levers as a normal zero-turn would have. Comes with armrests as well, which makes it very comfortable to drive. On the right hand side, you've got your deck raise and lower, and you've got 8 separate cutting heights. So it's got a lot of different cutting heights to cut at a good height. On the cutting deck, it's a 46-inch cutting deck, two blades on it, 2 single bar blades to make 46-inch cut on the cutting deck. All the controls are conveniently operated right next to the right hand side of the operator's seat. You've got a throttle control, electric blading gauge on this model over here, a choke lever for starting, and you've got the MTD mow in reverse function. So this machine will mow both forward and backwards, providing you push a little button prior to mowing in reverse, and then you can mow in reverse all day. So very easy to use from that perspective. On the rear of the ride-on lawnmower, you've got a 22 horsepower twin-cylinder Kohler engine. It is the Kohler 7000 series, the professional Kohler engine, 725 cc. It is a full pressure-fed engine, so that comes with an oil pump as well. This model has 2 ZT 2200 gearboxes, so same concept as a zero-turn, one gearbox for each wheel over there. It has a forward speed of approximately 11.3 kilometers an hour, which makes it very quick as well. The fuel tank is easy to get to on the left hand side of the machine, just takes normal unleaded, and you're looking at about a almost an 8 liter fuel tank on this model as it stands over here. Greasable points, it's got a very heavy duty solid cast iron front end with grease points on it as well, and of course it has the patented deck removal system as well to remove the deck on this mower. So to remove the deck on the MTD, you simply lower the cutting deck all the way down, and then there's 2 pins on the underneath of the machine which you just pull on either side and the deck will slide out. We'll show you how to do that a bit later. So just a little bit more on the engine of this one. It's a 22 horsepower Kohler, easy to get to the air filter. Just simply remove the 2 tabs and it's a proper automotive filter on this engine. So it's got a foam pre-filter and a paper air filter element as well. As I said before, it is a full pressure fed engine. Oil check is easy to do, just your standard Kohler oil check on the side, on the dipstick of the engine. And you've got an oil filter which is just accessed by the side, which is a spin-on oil filter which can be undone by hand. Underneath the seat you've got access to the battery terminals. Easy to get to the battery on the machine. The seat is adjustable as well. On the side there is a lever on the left hand side to move it forward and backwards, and there's quite a long travel range. So you can get right in or right back, and those armrests lift up for easy access onto the machine. One of the great features of the Cub Cadet Zero Turns is the ability to remove the deck easily without using any tools. There's 2 pins on either side of the deck and 1 on the front. So you remove the pin on the front first, pull the pin out on the side, do it on the other side, Take the belt off from the rear of the engine. After you've removed the pins, turn the steering wheel at 90 degrees to get the wheels out of the way, and then the deck slides out. So you can see it's a solid steel deck. It isn't a fabricated deck, it is a press deck, but it is a very thick press deck. It's 12 gauge steel, reinforced front and rear. All the idler pulleys on the machine are steel, and there's a very big spring over here which is used to tension your cutting belt. The cutting belt is an A section cutting belt in this one, full Kevlar as well, so it's a reinforced cutting belt. Anti-scalping wheels on the cutting deck, there's 4 on the 46-inch cut, one on each side, left and right, on the front and the rear. They are adjustable. There is a 4-setting height adjustment to make sure that your anti-scalping wheels are set at the right height. Just as a tip for mowing, you shouldn't have the wheels set so that they're running on the ground at all times. Once you've determined the level of cut that you're happy with on your grass, you should set the wheels to run about 5 mil higher than the cut that you're happy with. So if you've got any bumps and lumps in your grass, it'll pick the cutting deck up and over those lumps, giving you a very smooth finish, which we'll see later when we cut with the machine. Right, underneath the cutting deck, it's easy to see. You've got 2 large blades. There's a good overlap on those blades, so they've got a good overlap when they won't leave a strip of grass down the middle. And they are 2 big blades to make up your 46-inch cut. For more information on the products we sell, don't forget to visit our website, powerequipmentdiscounters.com.au, and to keep abreast of the new videos we upload, don't forget to click subscribe.